Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Come in, come in, come in. This is Tamika's Den. I am Tamika. Get on in here, y'all. Get on in here. Kick off your shoes and relax your feet. You are now in the den.
Come on in, y'all.
The kids, I don't want to see a damn Tahada. If you look like a Tahada, get out my damn face, all right? Try
where the real talk begins. Kick off your shoes.
Let's get into it, honey. Let's get into it. This is my review recap, child.
And the vibe's so sweet. This is
When I tell y'all that
safe
it's
space
the
for your
foolishness and the foolery and the
where
messiness for
stories unfold and self-love takes control. From
me.
movies
Child, I
to
could have had a
the
V8,
mind.
alright? This was supposed to
She's
be.
breaking it down with a crown on her head and a heart so sound.
Because Ronnie is a
Light a candle, sip some tea.
Maybe they should have named this
Just let
That
it be.
Sad.
You're not alone, we got you, friend. Welcome home.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's how you spend a Saturday.
Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Come in, come in, come in. This is Tamika's Den. I am Tamika. Get on in here, y'all. Get on in here. Kick off your shoes and relax your feet. You are now in the den, and we are now talking love after lockup. And baby, it is the foolishness, the messiness, the lies, and the deceit. The fact that we are being conned in more ways than one. It ain't just the damn criminals that's coming out of jail, y'all. Some of these people, these women that's out here, is conning us damn too. Everybody here for a freaking check. We don't mind making up some damn stories if we have to, because this whole damn thing with Carrington, baby, that shit gave me fake and phony from the get-go, and I feel like they definitely confirmed that. The way that y'all women are out here bringing y'all kids into this damn thing, when I tell you that I want to ring damn D a damn neck, I want her to sit her ass down. Don't worry about being on a show. Don't worry about having a man, whether he in prison, out of prison, around the prison. I don't give a damn, girl. You need to be sitting your ass down somewhere with a freaking therapist. And who else she could take with her to the damn therapist is Kirsten. Because, girl, why are you over here trying to make your kids want freaking Brady and want him to be a parent to your kids? He talking about some disciplining your kids, and he can't even see his freaking kids and be in their damn life the right way. What are we doing here? Like, I want to drop kick our damn ass too. Then we got another freaking con with freaking Kaylee, who just stole all the damn Michael money, spent it every which way but damn Sunday, and is mad at him for being mad at her for catching her and her damn lies, and still just wanting him to take her out on this date and be like, you know, this one big happy damn family that we not. We gonna just pretend that everything is okay when it's not. Of course, Damon continues to have his plans that are just complete bullshit. They another damn one, because what is going on here? Are we doing a freaking, promo for the daggone Polly show? Like, are we about to be up there next? What is the damn truth, y'all? Because the streets was been saying that y'all was all out here in the cars and in the places together, and it's looking like that's what it is. And I just don't see what's so special about Damon, while we were for the okey doke and the lies and deceit from him in the first damn place. Okay, we got freaking Felicia asking for receipts from damn Rich, and I'm just saying, please let it go, let it flow. Please let it go, let it flow. Y'all was never supposed to be together. Ain't nothing about y'all need to damn be together. Rich ain't got the damn sense that God gave a Roach. Both of y'all, in my opinion, are stunted and freaking stuck back in childhood, teenager, wherever the hell, right along with Dia damn ass, okay? It's not going to work. Felicia wants some damn money, and Rich wants some cootie damn cat. Let's just call a thing and tell the damn truth and shame the damn devil, y'all. I'm sick of it, okay? I'm sick of all of these freaking people playing in our damn face. But let's go ahead, get into this episode, break it on down, take it from the top. You know how we do. Because it's a freaking mess, y'all. It's a damn mess, okay? Now, I didn't get to talk to y'all about last week's episode, and not feeling too well and all of the daggone things. I did, however, get to join Mrs. Best Reviews, okay? And I actually have the video where I joined a live and talked about last week's discussion in my playlist. So you can either go to her channel or look at my playlist for the Love After Lockup and you will see it right before this video, okay? But I want to run it back and talk a little bit about what happened in last week's episode. So what I'm going to do is um, talk about that first, and then whoever was in this week and last week's episodes, I'll talk about them as a whole, and whoever was just in this week's episode or just in last week's episode, I'm going to start with them first. So first and foremost, we're going to get Karen's ass out the way because she ain't need to be here, and I never want to see her again. And she was up out of here, and I was glad to see it. You know, she's supposed to be, of course, you know, trying to figure out what's going on because she had sent this $300 that Zay was asking for. Didn't really know whether she should be sending it or she shouldn't be sending it. Allegedly, his sister was finally going to meet up with her and talk to her, but we had his sister Shamerica, who wasn't the one that was originally supposed to meet with her, tell her the other one ain't coming, she ain't got it to do. And they have this one-on-one talk. And I've seen a lot of people bigging her up like, oh, she must have really felt bad for her. She must have seen how naive she was, and she finally was the one to keep it real with her. I don't really think it was that, to be honest with you. Yeah, she might have kept it real. She might have threw it out there now after the damn fact because I guess y'all wanted him to be with a damn drug addict all along, girl, because y'all was going up for, I can't even think of her damn name right now. I'm getting brain fog, but y'all know who I'm talking about. The one that was coming in here with the missing teeth looking like she smoked them. Y'all was going up for her, and y'all didn't want him to be with Carrington, right? So anyway, nonetheless, I digress, moving right along, swiftly and professionally. Once she got here, we having this one-on-one, and she mentions to the sister how she's really looking at him as somebody's going to be her husband because, of course, he had got the three marks on him. He wasn't going to be able to get out, whereas she thought he was about to be coming out soon. She was making plans for it, sent this money because she claims allegedly that he has sent her $7,000, not to mention that she already had guys that she was seeing on the side and allegedly had a whole damn sugar daddy. And I wasn't even mad at that part because I'm like, girl, at least you ain't, putting everything into this man and having your life be on hold. But in my opinion, Karen said, it seemed like ever since the situation that happened with her fiance that went and ended up marrying somebody else, like that jacked her up, and that probably was why she was out here in the streets making the decisions that she was making. So she's sitting here, she talking with the sister. The sister's like, oh my God, this girl is over here talking about how she about to have this life together with my damn brother. That ain't happening. Like, let me go ahead and break it down for her. And I'll say it again here, what I said up there when I was with Mrs. Best Reviews, Keenwan and James, shout out to them, is it came across to me more so that the sister was like, I ain't going to be caught up in this mess. You ain't going to keep coming over here to my house thinking that you about to bother me, girl. I'm going to just tell you what it is because I want to go ahead and cook my food, be with my kids, mind my business, do what I'm doing. And I don't want to have to be bothered with you. And not saying that's a bad thing. I feel her with that completely. However, comma, I don't think it was just this, I want to be like old poor Karen and let me look out for her type of situation. I think she was just tired of going on with it. And at the end of the day, they didn't never want her around any damn way. So she did her a favor either way, right? Now she starts to tell her, like, girl, you sent him the $300 and you sent it to a cash app. She like, he used that for drugs, bitch. Okay, he on that stuff. He be smoking that stuff. He been on that stuff since he was a teenager. That's part of his issue. And that's why I be leery about seeing him, sending him stuff. Like I can hear it in his voice when we on the phone, when we on a video call, I can see it in his face. So I'm like, oh, so now y'all want to tell her this. And remember that allegedly her brother was the one that had hooked her up with this situation. So of course my mind automatically goes to that too, where I'm like, so your brother hooked you up with somebody that he knew was on damn drugs? Like, what are we doing here, right? And so I definitely do feel that maybe that wasn't her blood brother. I don't know. We discussed that too, whether it was or wasn't. What was you doing hooking her up with somebody from jail any damn way? So that was already like sketchy within itself. And on top of it, knowing that is a known drug addict, right? And then again, the sisters, how they kept being angry and mad and, oh no, we don't want him with her. We don't want him with her. And it was coming off a certain way. Maybe they really did feel like, nah, we know our brother ain't about shit and we don't want him with her because she's beautiful, right? And she do have things going on for herself, and she didn't need to be subjected to none of this crap to begin with. That could have been a true part of it too. But the way they was coming off from the get-go was just weird and crazy and very disrespectful and unnecessary. And it gave me that this whole damn thing was fake. That more so than it being her brother hooking up with him or hooking her up with him in a way that, oh, I want y'all to fall in love and end up getting married one day. They was like, yo, is this show called Love After Lockup, bitch? We could go ahead and split the money different ways. Like, at this point, I don't even know if the damn money was sent to the freaking sister on the Cash App. I wouldn't put it past either. Like, the way I look at it was this was a scheme Todd set up, and these bitch, they all went along with it. Okay? That's how I feel about that. I just don't believe anything. And then all of a sudden, she's so heartbroken. Oh, I can't believe this. And are you serious right now? This whole time he was on drugs. He never looked like he was on drugs to me. I don't know what I'm going to do. Whoop-de-whoop-whoop. So, of course, the next time we see her, she out by some damn freaking park and she looking at somebody's wedding and she like, oh, I thought that was going to be me. No, you didn't, girl. Ain't no damn way in the world that you could have possibly thought that was going to be you. Stop it, okay? Cut out the damn lies. And, hopefully one day she could still be able to have that. And he says that he apologized to her, that he did get to speak to her one more time since then. Apologize for what? What exactly did you apologize for? And she went on about her damn life, and that was pretty much all we seen from her. And I just was like, okay, y'all, okay, if y'all say so, because I absolutely don't believe it. Okay, I don't believe it. And I'm like, so he had 7,000 to send you at one point. That had to be a lie. And if you had this sugar daddy allegedly that's 67, then either way you shouldn't have been able, really stressing nothing with as far as money goes. And you had your damn London that was calling you. You probably had some other people that you ain't damn named. And oh yeah, the girl with the no teeth that the sisters wanted him to be with so bad was McKenna. And he could go ahead and have damn McKenna and have a happy life. All right, moving on, next couple, because that wasn't much to that. Now, the couple that we had in this episode, but not last week's episode, was Brady and Kirsten. I'm going to try to stay calm, y'all, because it don't make no sense for me to raise up my blood pressure over these damn TV shows. But I cannot stand these freaking women that get up here and put their damn kids in a situation with these damn dudes. She over here talking about they about to meet up with him. They supposed to do this 2-day hotel stay, right? With her and her kids. She hadn't got to see him since when she dropped him off at the damn, rehab place. And we were scared that he was going to get kept there, but thankfully he didn't, and now this is going to be the first visit. His kids is going to be meeting with them there too. And she's saying how her kids is actually even more excited to see him than she is. Lies. Okay. Absolute positive lies. Your ass is excited and your ass is pushing your damn kids on him. You're constantly talking about him. You're setting them up and giving them dreams and telling them all these different, fantasies of what this man is going to do and how he's going to step in and be damn daddy number damn 2. And that is why they acting the way they acting. Her daughter's literally in the freaking back seat talking about I can't wait to see him and what's going to happen and are you going to kiss him? And then she's asking her daughter like, oh, do you want to see me kiss him? Oh, yeah, I do. Oh, you weird, for wanting to see me kiss him. I just want to slap her every time they showing this freaking lady, right? And then, of course, we go through the how are we there yet phase, because if you're going to have your kids sitting in the damn car for a couple of hours on a ride, of course, they're going to be saying, how much longer, how much longer, how much longer? Are we there yet? Oh, no, I don't know. Maybe 5 minutes, getting a little agitated and irritated with them, right? And then when he get in, because she have them calling on the phone, she talking about, oh, like I said, they be asking more than her, and they be wanting to speak to him, and they be wanting her to call him on the phone. Again, that's because you set it up that damn way, bitch. You put the shit in their damn head, because the kids would not be doing that if you weren't doing that as well. So when he get in, he's saying, hey, the daughter passed him the phone, and he giving her a kiss or whatever. They all giggles about it. We get there, of course she had been talking to them about them being able to get in the pool too. And any kid is gonna be happy and excited to get in the pool. One thing about them damn kids, baby, they will stay in the pool all day and all night if you let them to, right? So of course they're excited about that part. And I guess at least his kids was invited to come, and it was supposed to be where they was gonna all get to hang out together. But his baby mother ends up calling him to say that they're not going to be able to come because something was happening with his daughter's thyroid gland, and he got upset about that, and he felt like it could possibly be more to the story, and he was hoping that it wasn't something more serious, because now he's like, I can't even leave from this state to go to another state to be able to be there with her and find out what's going on. So he did seem to be concerned about the child, and he was trying to check in. I don't think that the baby mother would make up something like this in reference to her child. But I also don't think that she probably even wanted to drive all that way to meet him with no damn body, because she already was saying that he had been a damn deadbeat all this time and wasn't really doing nothing for his kids. So mind you, while they over here at the hotel or whatever, because he's telling us how, yes, this is going to be something he has to get used to in reference to being a stepdad and being in these other kids' life. And he's like, he's looking forward to it. And he's talking about how he's going to be disciplining them. And first thing I said was, hell to the freaking no, you not. Why would you be disciplining those kids when you just meeting them? You just came in the door 2.5 damn seconds ago, and they have a whole damn daddy that looks like he is very much into their lives. I could see if there was no father around. You don't need to discipline shit. You need to learn how to discipline yourself and stay out of damn jail and get a relationship with your kids. So that already freaking irritated me right off the damn bat. Then when we in the hotel room, he's snapping at her son, talking about some, get away from that bathroom. You don't got no business over there by the bathroom when your sister's in there anyway. That may be true, but I don't understand why Kirsten couldn't open up her damn mouth and tell them that. So she found the shit cute, and she found it damn funny. She like, my man, my man, my man. I'm here with my hubby. I haven't been able to see him because we know that's all the hell she done gave a damn about any freaking way. She was so damn thirsty to have him there. And any minute he not away from her, she about to break out in damn freaking hives and act like she can't damn live without him. But she was living without him this whole damn time when he was locked up. And it's very much like it's giving attitude that the kids couldn't be there. Not, oh, I hope your daughter's okay. I hope everything be all right. I'm so sorry to hear that. That was not her first reaction to it at all. It felt like, if this was going to be something where this is messing it up for her. That's how it came on to me, right? And then, he's talking about how he want to be able to be a role model to the kids and all that. Child, I don't know if you could be a role model later on. If you fix your damn life, it's not impossible. But at the end of the day, bitch, you ain't a role model now, just coming out of jail. And the kids was asking like, oh, is there anything fun in jail? And they was like, no, ain't nothing fun about jail. Because, obviously, the way she been talking about it, they probably think it is a damn good time. Mind you, she been locked up a couple times too. They just released her damn mug shots not that damn long ago. So they probably think mommy go to jail to have fun. She got a boyfriend that came out of jail to have fun. It's nothing surprising to find out that she been in there. And of course, at first, when they take them to the pool and they come back and they chilling and they ask him how he feeling, he's saying that, he's doing pretty good, but he's saying that he definitely is missing his daughters. He can't pretend that things didn't happen, because it did. He got to do what he got to do to try to get into a relationship, with them, and be able to have the relationship with his kids, make this new relationship with her kids, have all of them be together. We are family. I got all my babies with me. But of course, that doesn't, go down the way that he wants it to. So he is upset about that. And once that happens, he is kind of giving the attitude like, I don't even want to be here no more. I'd rather, just leave. And I wish I could be where my damn daughter is at. Like, this is something that's happening that makes me say bump it and just want to go there so that I can see what's going on. But the reality of it is, if you say that, then you'll end up back in jail, and that ain't going to be helping, helping your daughters either. So you definitely don't need to do that, no matter how difficult it is, because I'm sure it's things that's happened while you've been locked up where you just couldn't be there and you had to deal with it. So even though technically you're free, you're not free to go, wherever you want. So you just got to stick it out and do what you got to do. And I guess wait to hear back from her, wait to hear, whatever information he could get and call it a day. Okay, moving on from them. Michael and Kaylee, and I hate this chick. I'm sorry. She another one that I damn despise. I cannot stand her ass. And I was glad we didn't have her last week. Um, Michael was out. He go for the job interview that his mama told him about this hookup that she was supposed to have. Before he goes there, apparently he had hurt his daggone knee. So you had Kelly bringing him some kind of brace for it. And he's just like, oh, good looking, like you did a good job. Oh, that's all you gotta say. He's like, yeah, what do you want me to get down on the one knee that I have and kiss your feet? She like, no, I don't expect you to do all of that, but I did expect you to at least be grateful. And it's like, okay, thank you, girl. Like you bought me the brace. I still gotta get ready for this interview. I gotta do what I gotta do. Because initially he had told her she could just leave it at the front, and she was like, oh wow, you're not even gonna come out and see me. And he was like, I'll see if I can, come to the front. And they were supposed to be having this date where she says this would be their first damn date ever. So she wanted to know if they still was gonna be having a date that night. And he was like, I'll let you know. And she was having an attitude about that, right? And so he goes to the interview. Basically, the person that's doing the interview is like, look, I don't want to just be giving no handouts. Like, you're going to have to work. You're going to have all your proper stuff that you're supposed to have. He was saying he a little skeptical because of his history and his past. But Michael was saying he wants to do what he got to do. And he's been sober 6 years. And he feels like him having this would, make him be able to continue. And we asking about his license. And he like, oh, as soon as I go to the DMV, I'll get that straight. So he's like, okay, cool. If you have everything in order, then you can start Wednesday, and we see and see each other Wednesday. Fine. His mama come pick him up to take him over to the DMV, and he thinking he only owed $1,000. It was supposed to be $6,000 altogether. And of course, Kaylee done told him that she was paying that down. She told him that she was gonna get this car. She told him she was gonna have everything else in order. So his whole thing with her is like when he's even still there talking to her, and they starting to get ready to argue. It's not like I asked you these things. It's not like I'm pulling this out of my ass. This is stuff that you sat there and told me you did. So now I'm finding out that every single thing you ever said to me was a damn lie, and I'm supposed to be okay with that. Like, girl, no. So he get the money from his mother, and I'm sorry, y'all. I know some people was like, oh, that's not right. He shouldn't have been hiding the money from her. If the situation was different, I would probably agree. But because Kaylee got a damn serious freaking spending problem, and it really comes off like she did this whole shit on purpose, like she just thought she was being funny. She wanted to follow in her mama footsteps and be her mother when it came to this situation, and do to Michael what her mother did to her, that she's still freaking crying about and saying, you can't expect me to just forgive you and turn the lights off and you messed up my life. But she's laughing at the fact that she did this to somebody else's damn life. So had he not have his mother save this other money to the side that she didn't know about, he really would have been shit out of luck. Okay? He would have been shit out of luck. And on top of that, this is all on his credit, where he's going to be jacked up. And I'm sorry, but he better than me, because like I said before, people will take you out for less. The way I would have freaking had her in damn jail already and said that this bitch committed fraud, and y'all telling me the streets is saying that she out here, that people are actually paying this lady to give money and financial advice now. I hope they still not once they see these damn episodes, because I wouldn't pay that bitch for advice on how to cross the street. I wouldn't pay her to bring me a damn glass of freaking water. I said, I know you damn lying. So he get here, he go into the DMV to end up finding out that everything she basically said was a lie. Nothing was paid. So at least half of his money is gone. Thankfully that he even had it to still be able to pay it and get his ass this damn job so he could do what he got to do for himself. And I'm glad to learn that in a real time, present time, they asked his goddamn divorce. He hurried up and divorced her December 4th, 2025, and it was finalized in freaking March. God bless you, Michael, and I wish you luck, because ain't no damn way. Moving on from there. I can't stand a thief. I'm telling you, I can't. A thief is a liar, is a thief, is a liar, and will do so much more, as my grandmother used to say. Nope, can't do it. Anyway, and he the one that's supposed to be the convict. So moving on along, okay, now we starting to get into the three couples that was on last week's episode as well as this week's episode. Woo, I'm going to go with Felicia and Rich. Knock them out the way. Because I'm sick of both of them. Both of them could get the hell up out of my face. I don't like neither one. Period. Yes, freaking Rich obviously is another one, like I said, that is mentally still somewhere. We know mentally Felicia's still at 17 when she got locked up. But Rich is mentally still somewhere else too, and he done followed the directions of whatever damn videos he been watching on social media, YouTube, wherever, and thought that that was what real life was, and he got his wake up call to find out it wasn't, right? They went out there to Bourbon Street, got drunk and all of that, and the divorce papers come up. We go get a reading. Everybody getting a damn reading. He got a reading. She got a reading. You get a reading, and the reading is saying, yeah, still some things that you trying to figure out and know. First of all, she wasn't even comfortable enough, excuse me, to go outside with him without her cousin. She don't even want to be with this man alone. She don't like him. So I'm like, why are we even here? Like, that's all I keep going back to is why are we even here? Because we know that this is not something we want, and we know this is not what we're looking for, but we're going to continue to waste damn time and keep saying that it's about divorce papers. It's not. Okay. Do I think Rich is divorced? No, I do not. Do I believe anything that comes out of his freaking mouth? No, I do not. But at the same time, whether he's divorced or not, at this point, that's the least of y'all damn problems. And it's something he said tonight that pretty much makes me feel that they are another couple that we have up there, that this was one person's bright idea, like, oh, it's this show, Love After Lockup. Why don't we go up there? We could get a little bag with that, okay? And you agreed to it, but didn't know that your shit was really going to get put out on Front Street like that, and you was going to have to answer real questions up here about it. And now you're having an attitude about that. That's what it's giving me. Because even her family, and I do give it to her cousin and I give it to her aunt, and I'm glad that she does have some sense about her, that she's not falling for the okie doke with Rich. And she is asking questions. And I'm glad that her aunt and her cousin have her back. I think that's the right place for her to be. I definitely don't think she should have been around those parents. And she definitely shouldn't have been thinking about going nowhere with Rich. However, Karma, to go with this person that you obviously don't feel comfortable for. You saying, I don't know you. No, you don't. You don't know any of these ninjas that you was talking to through the line on, from freaking jail that you was getting money from. You had a whole damn scheme going too, where you needed a damn manager and a freaking assistant apparently to help you get the damn job, because that's how so many of them that you had lined up. But you must have been, and I ain't mad at the hustle, baby. Do what you got to do, but you must have been hustling backwards, because if you had the managers and the people stacked up like that, you also should have been coming out of there with money and not being broke and still trying to run game now that you out here looking for scratching and surviving, looking for somebody to give you something. And how the hell you could have ever looked at Rich and thought he was going to be the one to give it to you? Ain't no damn way. So that's where your aunt and your cousin lose me at, because I would have been like, girl, ain't no way you see Rich having no damn money. He ain't got a damn dime or a freaking window to throw it out of. Okay? He ain't got 2 damn pennies to rub to freaking together. Let's stop playing games. The only way I can see them still staying and playing along with this is for your benefit, because you wanted to be on this show. Because even when your cousin went out there to Bourbon Street and stopped him from getting up in your face as she should, y'all should have been taking y'all asses home. It's no way that as your cousin I would have went back with you to the hotel, laid up in the bed there, and then be like, all right, I'm going home now, when clearly when y'all was leaving, mama told y'all to bring y'all asses back, and don't stay out too late. But y'all both done stayed over, and y'all say y'all gonna be like Sherlock Holmes and Watson, and y'all gonna look it up and do some detective work. Why the hell y'all ain't already did that, bitch? I done found out way more stuff with less damn information before there was even an internet to look on. So you can't tell me that you aren't able to find something about him if that's what you were supposed to be doing, allegedly. And the way I would have told you to bring your ass home, that Rich ain't got a damn thing that you need, and that would have been the end of that. But no, we still lagging around. We still dragging it out. We over here shopping now. We calling up other people. He getting mad like, oh, it was okay when y'all was, locked up. But you still shouldn't be, doing it now that you out and free. And what are you trying to say? I'm broke? Yes, I'm saying it, Rich. You are broke, and that's okay. You ain't got it to be sitting here just throwing out daggone money. That's okay, sweetie. You ain't got to be ashamed of it. Okay. And so basically, 1 minute, y'all. And so basically, she dragging it out as far as that goes. And then saying, oh, it's the wedding, the marriage, the marriage. I need you to, um, I need you to show me the receipts. Show me the receipts. And he don't have no receipts to show. First of all, nobody's not carrying around their divorce papers. Okay, they not. Um, but even still, it shouldn't be hard for it to be pulled up. Like it shouldn't. It don't take that damn much, right? And that's her argument. His argument is, oh, I can't believe this. You still trying to get with people or whatever the case may be. And she's like, no, because I'm not seeing them in person. It's nothing sexual. They just giving me money. You heard her asking somebody for a band. I mean, like I said, if you got it like that, then you shouldn't be worried about whether anybody else is doing anything, because you saying you getting it from every which way, any damn way. You big pimping, and you actually don't have to do the act to do it. Then go ahead, sis, get it. And so every minute now they keep receipts. We at this damn barbecue, and it's funny that we never saw that friend again. That she was so mad that he was gonna go and speak to. She made sure to keep her ass away. But we at this cookout or whatever it was, right? And we all gathered up. They calling auntie over every minute. She gotta call somebody over. Oh, what do you think about this? What do you think I should say to that? So auntie like, well, I'm gonna just flat out ask him right now. And when auntie was saying like, well, we want the receipts, and is this something that I could go look up? Like, I better not find out that you are really married and you still got something going on. He was like, look it up. You free to look it up. That's fine. I don't care. But he was basically like, yeah, I am. He was like, that's weird. Why would I do that? And she was like, yeah, that is weird. But Rich, yeah, that might be weird, but you even messing with this girl and going after her, knowing her age, knowing how long she had been in jail, and expecting the things that you expect from her is weird too. And it's sad that you don't see that part. You could see the part of them thinking that you would be a married man and coming over here to rap to her and lying about not no longer being in a relationship as weird. But you don't see the way you came at her from the get-go as being as weird. And you have a certain mentality that you're stuck in as well, just as she do. I just don't know where yours is stuck at. I kind of have an idea of where hers is stuck at because we've already heard her story and the age that she went into jail. But you both literally have arrested damn development. And so you both need to separate and focus on your damn selves and leave each other alone, because she's here trying to get money that you ain't got, and you here trying to get her damn cootie cat and thinking that you was going to keep her in line and be able to do what you wanted to do with her. And that ain't happening either. So why are we even still dragging this out? And when he got mad and took all the wires off of him and was like, oh, I did this for you, this wasn't even something I wanted, he was talking about being a private person. That's what makes me feel that she said to him, oh, let's go on this show, Love After Lockup. But you also agreed to it and you took your ass up here. I know you had to know something about damn Love After Lockup. And you knew that any and everything probably that y'all would discuss or do would be on damn TV, boy. So if you don't want to be on TV and you didn't do this for yourself and you don't want to be truthful and you don't want to have your life out there, get your ass off TV. Because if we being real, you really don't find much of Rich online. You don't find a lot of him online. You don't see him doing lives like a lot of other people do. And you don't find anything besides the fact that he did get married in 2019 and he was living with somebody like around 2022. And then you found out recently about him getting arrested. That's it. Is not a lot of traction of rich online. So if you don't want to be online and you don't want to be on TV, stay your ass home and let Felicia stay where the hell she at, and y'all both go both y'all damn ways. Cause next, Damon, Bonita Applebone, and Goddess. I'm so sick of his ass too. Because this boy looked like a child and act like a child. His lies is not even good lies. They so bullcrap because we know that he had Goddess pick him up. We knew what the plan was. And we knew that he was going to go back, act like he was re-released, and he was going to spend time with Bonita and the kids. You mean to tell me that you couldn't just tell Goddess, like, yo, girl, I want to see my kids. I've been locked up for all this time. Like, yeah, it was nice spending time with you, but I need to see my kids. To be honest, the damn kids should have been saw first, okay? It pissed me off that his daughter was crying, so hard when she saw him. And, of course, like most of these damn freaking idiots that's like this, he's saying how he hope his daughter will never meet a guy like him, and he wouldn't go for any guy treating his daughter the way that he treats, other women. And he got his raggedy ass mama who lies for him, and the stepdaddy who looked like he damn scared, like, I don't want to be put out and get into no trouble. Like, yeah, I don't agree with the things that he be doing, and I don't want him doing it, but I just kind of gotta go along with it because, this is what his mama does. And she lying, picking up cars, running all around, dragging it out, having damn, excuse me, Bonita waiting forever to be able to come pick him up. Then he messes up and have forgot to switch his damn shoes, and his cousin had to give him some damn shoes. And so you got Goddess who's like, Dad, he should have been here. I'm waiting for him. What he doing? He said he was just going to check in with his parole officer. Whereas it would have made perfect sense, even though that still would have been a lie too, but at least it would have been a more believable lie, and she wouldn't have been waiting for you all that time. Had you been like, yeah, I'm going to my parole officer, but I am going to go and spend some time with my kids, boo. Like, if she mad at you spending time with your kids, then that's the issue right there. Outside of you just being an asshole any damn way. So that would have been, at least believable. And why wasn't you never answering her call previous to you getting with Bonita? Because it took time before you got there. Now when you get there, you sneaking outside in the dark by a damn tree, hunching down, trying to play freaking peekaboo and make sure nobody see you. And you telling her, oh, my phone, that's why you can't answer the video call. And then you mention to her being there and being around your kids. And she like, something in the freaking milk don't smell right. Like, I was born last night. I was born at night, but not last night. Her and her girlfriend is peeping that is some foolishness happening. And it's like, oh, okay, I'm going to see what he going to come with because I'm not about to play this game. But, girl, you about to play it because y'all been playing it because we seeing y'all over here, Bonita and damn Goddess kissing. And I'm like, what? Because the streets was been saying that y'all was seen in the car together and that y'all was out here together. And it was like, oh, no, it wasn't me. So he really got y'all two together, and he really got y'all to fall for this damn okie damn doke. And I'm hearing that, Gigi, is you pregnant, girl? Did you get pregnant off the 3-second dick? Girl. Anyway. Moving right along swiftly and professionally, as I like to say. So, then all of a sudden he got a mysterious damn toothache. He need to go to the damn dentist. This is how he gonna get away from damn Bonita. And then she notices that the car rental that she used to go pick him up is gone. So now she's talking about, bitch, I don't give a damn if I got to scoop, I got to slide, I got to skate, I got to bounce. Like, I'm about to get out here in these damn streets. I'm going to figure out where he went to. At one point, Gigi, they was even having discussions about whether or not the track is wrong. Girl, if you got to do all of that, licks and dips and hit, I ain't got time for it. I'm too freaking old, child. Ain't no goddamn way. Okay, there was a time that I would jump up and run over here and run over there, but most times I knew where I was going. I wasn't just saying I'm going to be in the streets, going all around the world and looking to see what I see. Okay. So after her doing that, she finally gets tired and decides to meet up with a friend and have some damn shots and, vent or whatever. And we saying we don't call mama a couple different times and we gonna call her again. And when we call her, of course, she gonna keep the damn line going and act like she don't really know what the hell is going on. Oh, the last time I had heard from him, he had said he didn't feel too good. And she was like, oh, do you know anything about the car? Well, I thought the plan was always, for the car to go back and that you was only being left by you for that particular time for you to go pick him up. And that was that. And then she like, oh, okay. She like, mama kind of shaky. I don't believe her. That's her son. That's her seed. She gonna go up for him. She ain't got nothing for me. I didn't come out of her. And I'm saying you're absolutely right. But I'm also saying, Goddess, you've known him longer and you've been around his mama longer. You've actually stuck there from what he said, which is why he even chose you and stayed with you, knowing that he had another girl pregnant the same time as you, and the other girl dipped. She said she didn't have that shit to do. You stayed. And so you should have already knew that his mama was full of shit and that she absolutely does lie for him. It shouldn't be where you waking up and having this aha moment about his damn mama now. That's something you already should have known. And of course, Bonita is slowly catching on that something ain't right and that, this ain't the way it's supposed to be. And she catching damn attitudes every chance she get. Like, oh, I don't really believe you, but okay, I'm just going to go along with you if you say so. And she's getting an attitude because she basically ends up, braiding up his hair or whatever. And at one point he's saying, oh, I'm going to a strip club. Oh, I don't know why it says strip club. I'm in lounge. Like I said, he can't even keep his freaking lies straight. They not even good. It's so weird to me that they be falling for this shit, child. And I think that they just willfully damn blind because it ain't no way that you be believing these damn stories. And, we do see him like on video. And then, even when Bonita's looking, she like, wait a minute, I'm looking on his damn social media because he had the nerve to send me like if he wanted to show me his stuff and be like, you could come get it at 1:18 in the morning. She like, hell no, I found that real disrespectful and that's a damn turn off for me. So she like, let me go ahead and look at his social media. And he up on the daggone social media with new braids, chains, looking fresh. She like, the last time I seen him, he had a little scrunchy ass afro and was bummed the hell out with his damn slides on. Like when he went and did this upgrade. Bonita do be cracking me up though, right? So obviously he went out, he had a good time or whatever. I'm not even mad at that because one thing's for certain, two things for sure. The fact that y'all think people gonna be locked up and they not gonna want to come out and see their damn family, see their kids, see their mama, they not gonna want to go hang out or go see their friends. And you've been locked up all them 10 years and you think they just gonna sit up with you for every day, all night. Like Gigi, you was fooling your damn self when you thought that, realistically, even if he didn't have somebody else, which obviously we know that he do, but outside of that, they're still going to want to have a life. So that's not going to work if you're going to want the person to be up in your ass every day, all day. It's just not, girl. But anyway, besides that, we still know that he running game on both of them. So she had braided up his hair and then end up leaving with an attitude, and pretty much telling him to close up. When he first left to go to the club, it was like, oh, well, bye, get out of here, whatever, right? And on the other side of town, you got Zach on Bonita, literally freaking just completely goes off, spirals out of damn control. I'm talking about she cursing out the people. She says she irritated, agitated, bitch, get the hell up on her way, take this stuff off of her. She go in here and smash up this damn cake. I said, bitch, not you smashing up a very well cake that I'm sure your damn kids could have made and making a mess that you're gonna have to turn around and clean up and having it all over your damn hands. No, we not doing that. We're not doing that. I'm sorry. But sometimes we get so mad and we destroy our own stuff and we actually end up giving ourselves more work. Prime damn example of that is Dagon Dia, who we will get to in just a minute. Okay. So now she's crashing out. She's going off. Now I fully understand those feelings and the agitation of it all. She's damn near on the verge of tears. She like, I'm being played. This boy is playing in my face and I'm not about to do it. Like, he don't understand what is going to cost his ass by the time he think he about to spend around, back to me. I'm not going for it because, of course, the same way he wasn't answering Gigi, he's not answering Bonita Applebone, right? He does the same thing to both of them. And then at one point, he wasn't with either one of them, and they still wasn't getting no answers. So I wouldn't be surprised if he don't have a damn third person somewhere else. And it was funny, too, how his cousin literally had no response, no emotion. He just was like, my name is Bennett, and I'm not in it. Because when she even tried to call that cousin and be like, oh, did you ever drop him off? Did he say anything? Do you know whether he got the phone? He was like, nope, don't know. I guess when you see him, you'll find out. Click. Like, he was not trying to be involved into in no way, shape, or form. So that's what was going on over there with Child Bonita Applebone and Goddess and the honey. Last but certainly not least. My God, today, Dia ass went to pick up Cyrus. Oh, this can't be a catfish. I've never seen him before. I heard he was 5'11". He gonna be so fine. He gonna blow my damn mind. He gonna be the best thing since cooked rice and sliced bread. I can't wait to damn get it. And this man came up out of damn jail, bitch, with 10 different braids in his freaking head, a missing damn tooth. Every time he opened that damn mouth, I can't even freaking concentrate with that freaking big ass damn gap in his damn mouth. And she was crying tears because she found out he was not going to be able to come back to the damn house with her, that he actually had to go stay with his mother. And I was here like, hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. I said, thank you, Jesus. God is looking out for these daggone babies. You see how they say God looks out for babies and fools, okay? He protected them babies, and maybe something in that freaking parole officer, may God bless them too, knew damn well that this man should be nowhere near kids, because if it was up to Dia, she was just ready to bring him up in this freaking house and not give a damn. Mind you, her cousin was on the phone with her. I can't remember if it was her cousin or her sister, but whoever it was saying to her, like, girl, you know, what if he got to have the ankle bracelet? What if he can't do this or can't do that? Oh, God, I don't know. I can't deal with that. Oh, God, don't say that. Oh, God, I don't want him with me. It's not fair. It's not fair. Every freaking minute, this bitch is quiet. I'm sorry. I don't got it for damn Dia. I really don't. I don't. So we brought in to have our little alone time before he meet up with the kids. We do call and let the kids talk to him on a damn video call. And she telling the kids about how she gonna get in the damn hot tub with her. I was just disgusted. Okay? Calm it down, girl. Calm it down. Mind you, we know her mother's worries. We know her daughter's worries. She don't give a damn about none of that. Even we seeing that when she's talking to her mother, is very much giving the energy like, oh, well, you know, I never thought I was going to have to choose a man over my mama, but if that's what I got to do, that's what I got to do. Like, this girl is freaking gone. You hear me? She is the literal definition of damn arrested freaking development. And it's so sad. I feel so bad and so scared for her damn kids. And I'm sick that it's up here on Love After Lockup like this shit is entertainment, because it's really not. Your house look crazy, where your kids is laying at looks damn crazy. But you worried about sitting around with this goddamn man with your raggedy ass bras. Girl, bye. So they get over here, whatever, to have their so-called romantic night. And, you know, of course, we going to get in the hot tub and he going to whisper sweet damn nothings and look like he dazing off dreaming about whether he could get his damn meth again. And she just as happy as, you know, she could be. She don't give a damn about nothing else but being over here with this man, and it literally makes me sick to my damn stomach, y'all. It does. So now his mother is also supposed to be coming to the house, you know, to be able to see him, because of course she haven't got to see him since he was a daggone baby. Super excited to talk over the phone with him. Can't wait to see him. And it's even more sad that when you actually do see these pictures of him as a child and him back in the days with his mother, because she like, yeah, he messed up, but he's not a bad person. And he may not be, you know, he may not be. But the fact of the matter is, where he needs to be is with his mother, and he needs to be working on himself. He do not need to be over here with damn Dia and her freaking kids, okay? At all. I'm sorry. I don't give a damn what nobody say. And he does look so handsome. you know, in that before, because most times that's what damn drugs do to you. When you look at the before and after, we could clearly see that it tore him apart, and you can see that his mom is heartbroken, and she's kind of excited that he has this new family that's waiting for him. But you also can see that she's clearly worried and nervous about it as well, as she should be. And she's there, and her and Dia mother's talking about, nice to meet you, and oh, you never seen him before, you don't know him. And she's saying how, of course, she's excited and waiting to see him. And Dia's kids say, well, we'll let you hug him first because you are his mother and you haven't seen him. And she's like, oh, that's so sweet. Thank y'all, right? And they are, because they innocent. They didn't ask to be here, and they didn't ask to be in this bullshit. We also have Dia's sister who's also here for this meetup, right? And so he drops him for him to go see the parole people, whoever the hell he had to see. He coming out making jokes, trying to do a gotcha moment. Oh, I got some bad news. Let's walk over here to the side. Oh, they're going to keep me. I got to go back to jail. Well, your ass is locked back up in real time, too, and I'm not even mad at it, unfortunately. It's bad for you. It's sad for you, but maybe that's where you need to be. You couldn't get out here and function the way that you needed to. And, we come in. Of course, everybody want to hug. His mother does get the hug first. He hugs her mother, he hugs her sister, he hugs the kids. It was weird, y'all. I'm sorry, it was weird. And her sister, who has also actually did Fed time, who was holding on to that ID because she said it's a reminder, she's telling him, like, I know what time it is with that, so you can't get one over on me, and I hope your ass don't end up going back in. And of course, he's doing the usual promises that you expect him to do, right? He's like, wow, you still holding on to that? I threw that away. Now, I did think it was a little crazy that she was standing there smoking in front of him. And the first thing we're going to do is offer him a damn drink. But then we're going to get mad because her mama was like, should he be drinking? Is it okay for him to drink? She's talking about, yeah, this is the first guy that I actually get to drink with. And we go into the damn liquor store next. And they want to talk about, oh, this is, mama is being PO. She's stepping in as a PO. She PO 2.0. When I tell you that I want these kids protected, I want somebody to give a damn about them. I want somebody to step in from them. I don't want mama to be pushed out the way because I want her to be able to keep an eye on these damn babies. Keep an eye on this older daughter who has now had to step in and become a mother to kids that are not her freaking responsibility. And hopefully if this damn sister could stop smoking for 2 damn seconds, maybe she could step in as well and make sure that these damn babies is protected, because I don't see it. I don't see it, y'all. That girl elevator do not go all the way to the top. The amount of time she was crying, the amount of time she just want to be with him. She want to act like a damn kid because she's still stuck being a kid. Even her having that temper tantrum and talking about her damn alternate ego is freaking Coco. And you don't want to mess with Coco, and you don't want to see Coco coming out and her throwing that damn glass. That's always going to stay in my freaking head, okay? Another one that's destroying stuff, breaking up stuff when she gets damn mad. That your ass got to be the one to freaking clean it on up. And I don't give a damn about you or freaking Coco or anybody else that's up in that bitch. What I need you to do is go seek freaking help, Dia, and take care of your damn kids. And I don't want to see your ass up here no more either. I'm telling you, this lady make me sick to my stomach. But that's what I got, y'all. Tell me what y'all thought about this episode, what y'all think about these people. Give me a wave. Let me know you came by. Put some flames up in the sky. Like, comment, share, subscribe, y'all. Till next time. Toodaloo. Welcome. Come in. This is Tamika's Den. I'm Tamika. Get on in here, y'all. Get on in here. Kick off your shoes and relax your feet. You are now in the den.
Go lock in with Tamika's Den. Ooh, that's fire. Go lock in with Tamika's Den.
Power to the people, okay? She's feeling like